Okay, let's look at this example. This is Y question. So it says the sum of the square of the first n integers is given by this. Calculate S20. Calculate the sum of the squares from 21 to 40 inclusive. So from here, first of all, understand. So what are we given? From this explanation, the sum of the square of the first n integer is given by this. So we are given a formula. This is the formula we are given. S solution. This is the formula given. Sn equal to n into bracket 2n plus 1 all over 6. What's the meaning of this? This means that if the sum of the square of the first n integer is given. So if we are asked to sum the square, for example 5 now, the first 5 numbers 1 2 3 4 5, we have to sum them together, but the square of these numbers, like 1 square plus 2 square plus 3 square plus 4 square plus 5 square, that with this formula, no need of going through the stress of typing, of doing those calculations. This formula gives us our straight answer. Know how big the number is: 20, 30, 40. That means from 1 to 30, saying 1 square, 1 square plus 2 square plus 3 square plus 4 square up to 30. With this formula, we get our answer. That's the meaning of this question. That's the meaning of this formula. So this formula is telling us that now from the first question A, it says, well, S20, we have to find the sum of the square of first 20 numbers 1 to 20. We square it: 1 square, 2 square, 3 square to 20. So with this formula now, so let's answer the first one. S20 is equal to 20, because n there is the 20. So 20 into bracket 20 plus 1 into bracket 2 times 20 plus 1 all over 6. So from here we solve, which is equal to 20 into bracket 21, that's 20 plus 1, into bracket 2 times 20 gives us 40 plus 1 all over 6, which is equal to 20 times, so let me open the bracket. So we have 20 times 21 times 41 all over 6, which is equal to 10. If you multiply everything, we have very big numbers, so we can just say 2 here, we have 3, 2 here, 10. So that's the 10 I wrote here, times 3 here, 1, 3 in 21 gives us 7. So 10 times 7, so this is gone already, times 41. So which is equal to 10 times 7 times 41 will give us 2,870. So this is going to be the sum of that. So let's go to question 2. So for question 2, we have what? The sum of the square from 21 to 40 inclusive. Now I said something, we have to understand the question. If we don't understand the question, solving this B part will be difficult. So let's look at it. The formula we are given, it starts from what? It says the sum of the square of the first n integer is given. So the first n integer, so starting from 1 to 20, 1 to 40. But this question is now telling us from 21 to 40. So we are breaking all the way from 20 now, starting from 21 to 40. How do we do it? So we cannot use this formula to start from 21 to 40. So there's a break. What we are going to do is what? Since we already find our S20, so we will look for S40. the summation from 1 to 40, the square of 1 to 40, sum of it, and what we already have a summation of s20, so we minus s40 from s40 minus s20. So we are going to now have, okay, let's do this now. So let me write this b now. So for us to find from 21 to 40, so what we are now going to do is what we are going to say, what s40 minus s20. So s40 minus s20 will give us this. So what's the meaning of this? It means that what if we find the value of what s40 all the way from 1 square, 2 square, 3 square, addition of 1 square plus 2 square plus 3 square plus 4 square up to 40, then we now find for this, which we've already gotten the answer. We find for s20, which we've gotten the answer. Now s40 minus s20 will give us the value from s21 to s40. So that is the way to solve it and get it. So let's start with it. So since we already have s40, which is this, with s20, which is this, we just find s40 and just minus to get this for b. So let's start with that. s40 is going to be equal to, from the formula 40 into bracket 40 plus 1 into bracket 2 times 40 plus 1 all over 6. So we have equal to 40 times this 41 times 2 times 40 gives us 81 all over 6. So from here we have 40, we break this 2 here, we have 3, 2 here, we are going to have 20, 3 here, 1, 3 in 18 in 81 will give us 27. So we have 20 times 41 times 27, which is going to give us equal to 22,140. This is for s40. Now for us to get this, now we are going to minus s40 minus s20 to get that. So we are going to write s40 minus s20. So it's going to give us 22,140 minus 2,870, which is equal to 19,270. This is our answer. Okay, let's take another example.